But so, okay, why was Filthy Rich dissing you? Like, it was just you coming out and getting attention, or was there more to it?
Nah, no. I always tell people all the time, he say I said some shit on the song, but that, he lying, you feel me? He mad over it. Like every other war be behind him. You feel me? That's really what it is. So I'm like,
the same one?
Exactly. He with a girl that I end up fucking with. That's really why he hurt. So he ain't never go tell nobody. I'm like, nah, it was over. And when I said that, everybody look at me and say, you right. Now it makes sense, because everybody like, you right. Because that's what every fucking war it be over, but it's a female somewhere in that shit.
But was it like a real serious main situation?
No, exactly. He know how we get out in the debate. It wasn't like that.
You're not supposed to have funk over thoughts.
Right. And you
listen to Adam, bro. So, but yeah, I ain't never really heard that. I mean, vaguely, I think I vaguely remember that story a little bit, like it being a discrepancy over a female or whatever. How you? But I don't remember it being like the cause of the initial problem or whatever. Like
supposed to be this P.
Yeah.
So that exactly. So I thought he would, but that's really what is over. So everybody be like, that shit been going for too long. It's deeper than music.
So what was your relationship with Lavish that you guys decided to do that song together?
We rocking together because he don't with Phil either.
Right.
At this time, you know what I'm saying? He don't with Phil either. So we got the mutual in it. We own this. We going crazy. Everybody, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The day that video dropped, bro, trust me, my phone couldn't stop ringing for nothing. Some people were scared. Some people never seen me come like that. The energy was up. Everybody like, I don't know. They be like, bro, I know what I'm doing. You feel me? I know the songs.
And the crazy part about it is that song was kind of like, if I'm not mistaken, it was kind of like a homage to MAC, right? Because they call it Mac Blast, and you feel me, this, that, and the third. I think that's why he ended up, like, DB kind of like went off the rails when he got it. You know, him and Mac Blast was having they Mac back and forth. And
not Filthy, not MA. You from LA? I heard you came from LA. You ain't even a real Oakland native too. You just like him. You niggas y'all background not real Oakland. I don't give a fuck about nobody background who ain't real Oakland. I was born at Alta Base Hospital, bruh. 1986, bruh. My mama went to Acorn Projects, 10th Street, bruh. What are you talking about, bruh? I'm a real Oakland native. You wanna side with the fake one? Go ahead. That ain't gonna turn out right. And you in your black book.
Them are worried about their image, and then they get to saying shit and they get bah. You know what I'm saying? Who wanna worry? You know what I'm saying? But I know it's different levels of consciousness. All I'm saying is, I got time. I don't attack the man. It was the idea. Still, it's my fault. So this is my fault if I get the nigga smacked. It's still my fault. It's always my fault because I'm the guy. Speak on, man. Sometimes the prison come with this shit, bro. Oh, that's why you in prison now. I know how kind of comments gonna be. That's why you got. That's right. I ain't worried about prison. That being said, man, look, I sincerely apologize to DB the General.
It appeared that Mac Blast was kind of on the filthy side of things more. DB was kind of like you could hear the disappointment a little bit.
Saying that right there was like one of the biggest beef songs in Northern California. Mac Blast, for sure, everybody know. So after that, me and Lab do our thing. You know what I'm saying? Phil go get Mozzy. You know what I'm saying? So Phil go get Mozzy. So some people don't know this how Mozzy come in the picture. This how Sacramento come in the picture. You know what I'm saying?
So Mozzy wasn't huge before this. This was like really when people started seeing him.
Yeah, Mozzy ain't, you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing, but I ain't gonna say he's out there into the light. You know what I'm saying? So Phil go get him. You know what I'm saying? So I sit back and look at this picture like, now I can't come at him. I don't know him from a can of paint. I don't know shit about him. You know what I'm saying? And already walked your bitch ass down like 30 times. So I can't really go at him, bruh. And he a raw ass rapper. But everybody saying that this laugh, you know what I'm saying? His ass go to jail. He out the damn picture. So I'm left like this by myself against this whole fucking arsenal. You know what I'm saying? So that's how Mozzy just keep clamming. He going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I salute him. I let him do his thing. Like, I ain't got no problem with him.
See, it's crazy from DB perspective, which I could understand it. It makes sense. But at the same time, it's like, I just remember Phil or Lav being at odds with like certain niggas in the Live Wire camp and Filthy and shit like that. So it seemed like that was the reasoning for Filthy going to go fuck with Mozzy to like you feel me, like nigga, like at Lav. And but it do make sense what DB is saying.
I don't got no problem with Old Pork. I ain't got no problem with y'all. I'm like, do your thing, bro. You feel me? That nigga. So then Mozzy ended up falling out with Filthy over Miss. Right. So everybody like, right. I'm like, so Mozzy know too. That nigga's a weirdo, magic donkey ass nigga. So everybody like, that nigga is weird, bro. So once everybody starts saying it, then he go click up with Laugh. How the fuck you gonna do that? So everybody like, what is you doing? I'm like, he just all over the place, bro.
Wow. So then you ended up feeling like the odd man out because all of a sudden, you were like you were squatted up with Lav, and then all of a sudden, damn.
You know what I'm saying?
But you never had.
So that kind of add validity without my thoughts about him going to go link up with Mozzy. He went to go link up with Mozzy like as a nigga to Lav, like nigga. Well, cause they was at remember Lav nigga made a chain of Jay Stalin. He had a chain. It was a baby chain. It was hella big. I'm gonna have a picture of that mother. But it was hella big, and he was saying it was Jay Stalin. He was funk with them niggas hard. And remember too, when Lav ran into the nigga Lil Retro in the club, and he was, he was kind of pushing up on that nigga about the live wire connection and fucking with Phithy and niggas like that and whatever have you, right? So, and it's crazy. CML, he was kind of like trying to, he felt like he was being exiled or like blackballed for hella long. You feel me? As far as like fucking with certain artists and whatever have you. So he never really had a problem. I remember explaining this shit. He was saying we're gonna run through that shit. He was saying he never really had a problem with Phithy and certain niggas like that. And it was, I don't really remember, bro, but they end up squashing that shit, right? So Phil probably did. It was like the timing of it made it seem like, okay, yeah, them niggas squashed that shit because Phil is at odds with Mozzy now over the mess shit. You get me? And what we don't know, but the thing is, remember, Phil explained in the interview with DNI Mike, go check that out when y'all get a chance. He was explaining how Mozzy, he was getting wind that Mozzy was already feeling some type of way about him before he had already felt some type of way about the mess shit. You get me?
I had a conversation with Lav, like, all right, maybe we could smooth it over with Phithy now. It was just too. I get the idea that you still don't care for him.
I think that he, from watching, because he in jail and he ain't out, he can't see what's going on. Yeah. I think he was just making his own shit up in the jail. Like, when I get out, I'm about to go like being with Phithy. I don't know. He was thinking, because everybody was asking me the same thing. Asking like, you wasn't talking to Lav, bro? I'm like, nah. They like, this shit seemed weird.
But you weren't even tight with Lav like that,
right?
You just did the song together.
With him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't know this nigga like that, bro. You feel me? And around that time, that's when I first.
So yeah, DB, right? He went up there to No Jumper. He did his interview, and it was a cool little interview as far as visibility and whatever have you, man. It's cool when you go up there and use the platform and don't get misused and exploited or whatever have you, right? But yeah, so DB, right? It's crazy because he probably was a little confused by the turn of events when Lav came home and was fucking with Phil and was no longer trying to be associated with him and whatever have you. And I like I said, it seemed what it seemed like is Lav didn't want to be connected to the perception of whatever DB had going on, and you feel me, and certain shit like that. You get me? If you know from you know whatever niggas whatever, you understand me, but
jealousy is real. You hear me? Miserable is real. People be miserable. They be jealous. It's real. King of Oakland, Gas God, no L's on my character, bruh. I dropped 3 videos, an album, and an interview in 2 weeks. What? They working like me? They ain't working like me. This coat go crazy, huh? You see this coat, baby? Stop playing with me, bruh. King of Oakland, Gas God, 3 videos, an album, and an interview in 2 weeks. That's working, bro. They can't stop me over here, y'all. I'm pressured forever. King of Oakland, Gas God. Go tap in. It's only one, baby. It's only one, baby. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. I work for this. One more thing, though. When you see the hater comments, that's my haters. You could pay for comments. You can make the comments say what they want to say, bro. That's a nigga that's trying to change the narrative because he know everybody really love me. He know everybody really love me. He know everybody really fuck with me. He know everybody grew up off me. He know everybody know my shit word for word. So he gon'
Sam, so who he talking about? He say a nigga buying bots, potting this shit up, trying to
pay for hella fake ass comments to make the world think something else. You're a weirdo, my nigga. You lost. You lost. You lost. You lost. You lost to me and Mozzy. You lost to me and Mozzy. You try to go get Mozzy for me. That nigga was smart. You a goofy, my nigga. Check this out, bruh. You can't fuck with us. We born for this shit. Period. We Kendrick, you Drake. We Kendrick, you Drake, nigga. You're a made up, you're a copy, you're a knockoff, fake. Feel me? You gotta be authentic. You gotta be born with some shit, bro.
Yeah, man. So that was DB, man. He voicing his gripes. He like, shit, nigga. Let me live. Big old B. Like, sound like he trying to say, like, Phil been buying bots for his shit, trying to make, you know, make him look like a goofy and some shit. I seen he was up there, no jumper. We went through that. But I seen he been dropping videos, too. And shit. I ain't know he dropped the album. I seen he been dropping videos to, like, some of the older classics. You understand me? That's why I said, I been giving that nigga his flowers. I guess he be, nigga, it be like that. But, yeah, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
Say ho.